sharp 5. Hello guys, kumusta kayo? I'm Yazik, I'm a singer and a vocal coach based in Warsaw, Poland. And today I will be reacting to someone new, someone that I don't think I've ever reacted to, Janine Berdin. My team has told me that I have to do it, so here I am, even though I've just moved into this place and it's a mess around. I still took out my gear to check the notes for you and to get to know more of your talents. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more, and also check out my other platforms where you can see a lot of fun stuff too. Shorter content, still valuable. So I don't know what to expect. I don't know if she has huge voice, big vocals, or maybe she's just nice and vulnerable, soft, silky. I have no clue. Let's check her out.
Could I forget your pretty face? When you go to places, do you think of me? Please
Nice voice.
think of me. A year has passed and I thought of
Some breathiness.
I admit you won now, please come back.
It's not
to
full chest
me.
voice, she's
Won't you
kind of
come
like in
back
between.
to me? People come.
Okay, that B flat 4 was full chest with a little bit more zipped up vocal folds, which tells me that she can probably go much higher than this. Let's see if she uses that kind of range at all. But what I'm getting now is kind of like a pop country drive in a way. Let's see how this continues. Also, she looks amazing. I love the hair. She looks a little bit like Missy.
And go sometimes. Call me your favorite one last time. I'll never get to find no one like you.
She's vulnerable.
You were all I wanted, you were all I need. Us is all I'll be.
She's more in her full voice type now, which is nice. Which is nice because she started off soft and with unzipped vocal folds, and that's how you build a story at first sometimes. And then you use your voice like this to continue so you can then have some kind of a climax. But what I'm noticing now is that she's believable. She is not afraid to show vulnerability, and that's what people buy. You know what I'm saying? Like we like singers being honest, unafraid, vulnerable. That's how we get to experience something as viewers, listeners. And that's why you need good voice and good technique to support your message. So far, she's doing well.
Favorite one last time, 'cause
B flat 5 to B4. B flat 4 to B flat to B4. Oh god, wait. One more time. B flat 4 to B4. That's what I meant. Chest voice. Okay, I need to rewind.
time, 'cause I have swallowed all my pride.
I'm not loving her breathing.
Except to the end of you.
That was nice. Oh, that was still B4. Okay, but she did this, so I thought that maybe she wants to relax her muscles here, and the sound was very nice and wavy. But she does that a lot when she breathes, and that causes some strain here around your neck, and you're not able to fully support your notes. I'm not saying she's not supporting the notes at all, but maybe it's a little bit too heavy for her voice at times because of that. I still need to look at her a little bit more.
Except to the end of you, and I would what if I miss you by
Nice dynamics.
miss you. Where do I go from here?
love the... That was E flat 5 to C sharp 5 to an F5. Very nice placement. She was very focused. I still need to look at her breathing to give constructive criticism, but she's doing very well. That was a very nice moment. I'm glad that this song has that climax because she's a Filipino singer. It doesn't necessarily mean that she has to belt all the time. We need some vulnerability and some, different colors in the industry, but it's just nice to have that build. And she did it well. With a squeak, Morissette almond squeak. F sharp 5. Wow, that gave me goosebumps actually. Okay, maybe I underestimated her a little bit because of the breathing and because of the softiness in her voice, but to do this, you really need to know your voice well, because these squeaks, what it means is that your vocal folds unzip and zip, unzip and zip, and you have to end up on the note, very high note, right after that unzippedness, let's say. So they need to go back to that coordination of a high note, and most people would probably crack even more, but she definitely knows how to use this technique. Sia does that, but she's doing it much more healthy. She has much more rockiness to her than I expected. Yeah. E flat 5, wow. And now she goes back to that soft voice with no troubles. Good job. With good pitch. If she was losing pitch, it would have meant that she doesn't really control her voice that much in the highs. Okay, some jazziness at the end. She's very, very interesting. She looks interesting. She plays with the sound of her voice. She adds a lot of style to her singing. And I think that she can do it all of the belting and all of the stuff that, Regine Velasquez can do, or she could even train it more. But I think she's going more towards Gigi Delana, kind of rocky, kind of surprising way of singing. Like, okay, I can do it all, but let's change it up a little bit. Let's make it my own. Let's find different ways to express myself that it's different to all of the big belters that sing Mariah Carey all the time. So yeah, I dig that. And you see, she's an artist. Like, she made me think, okay, she has a nice soft voice. She probably has some highs. She's interesting. She looks like Missy a little bit. Missy, she edits my videos and she's my fellow vocal coach that I've been training for years. Missy, can you post our picture here? And she really took me on a journey, because then she kept adding more and more. And I was like, okay, some country, some pop, a little bit rocky. And then this climax came that I wasn't expecting, with all of the squeakiness and the raspiness in her voice and super high notes. And she was so focused on a task, but she hasn't lost the ability to show you vulnerability and to tell you what this song is about. She wasn't worried about these notes. She was probably like so much into the zone of performing and sharing the story, sharing the message. And she did it very well. I mean, like, she did it amazingly well. And then she came back to that soft type of singing with so much precision to the point that I know that she really controls what she's doing. My only advice would be to work on breathing, because sometimes when we're like, let's do it, like it just puts more heaviness on your voice and it dries out your vocal cords. So for the long run, if she wants to keep on singing till the age of Regine Velasquez with a great voice and great quality, this is the technical thing that she needs to consider. She doesn't have to, because she's doing an amazing job, but this is something that I would advise her to do. And then she added that jazzy kind of note at the end, and yeah, she took me on a journey. She's very interesting. Janine, if you're watching, bravo. And yeah, if you want me to react to more of her, please let me know in the comment section, and maybe you can check my Instagram as well. Let's stay in touch, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.
I'm gonna boost your voice now.